they stole my phone that day. Hello my love, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Harriet, and today I'm back with another video. On this channel we do beauty, honey. We do our nails, we do our hair, we do our makeup when we feel good, and we also do tips and tricks on how to level up, how to glow, how to grow and age with elegance, honey. So welcome back to my channel. If you're a newbie, welcome to my channel. If you're a returning subby, thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Don't forget to like, comment and share. It helps grow my channel, so I appreciate your support, guys. And today we're gonna be doing a get ready with me.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months.
I just applied some moisturizer on my face, and that's really going to help us when we are putting our foundation, because our foundation is matte, so we want our skin to be as dewy and as moisturized as possible. I'm gonna be using this Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. That's what I'm gonna use to erase my pores. So I'm just going to apply this on my T-zone area first before I begin. So first question would be, where have I been? Oh my word, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I've been through a lot. So firstly, let me start by saying I used to record my videos with my phone. So back then I began YouTube in 2019, and I started by recording my videos on my phone because I saw a YouTuber who just inspired me to start my channel using my phone, and I realized, oh wow, that works. So I used to record my videos on my phone, and honey, that was going well. And I explained to my mom, so this is now what I'm doing. I want to try out starting a YouTube channel, and she agreed. She's like, okay, let's see where this goes, because my mom believes in just trying things out. You never know where life will land you, and if you are passionate about it, if you want to try it, then you can do it, right? So then I was excited, I was very happy, and oh my word, I was the happiest person. I just finished school. I was in varsity doing my business administration degree, and I was excited. I didn't want to be a full-time YouTuber in the beginning, but then I was like, oh, this would be fun to do as part-time and record videos, just show people how I do my makeup, beauty and all that good stuff. So she realized I record using my phone, and I wanted a phone so bad. So then she decided to get me an iPhone, a new iPhone, as my graduation gift. Right. And that was great. I'm not gonna lie, that was great. I was so excited. I got the iPhone 11. Those days was still new. It was still trending. It was the phone, and I got so excited. I started recording content on my phone, and I started gaining new subscribers, and it was going on so well, right? And one day my mom was getting into town, right? So my mom was getting into town this other day, and she wanted to like run some errands, and usually when she goes to town, she literally just invites us to go as well, just to, you know, bond, spend time with your mom, because during the week she'll get work, and you don't really get time to bond because she comes back from work and she's tired, and then just bond for a few. So during the weekends, that's what we do. So then, you know that feeling, you don't want to go somewhere, but then you have a feeling you want to go somewhere, but you don't want to go because you're scared of what will happen, right? I went to town with my mom. We're having a good time. We're bonding on the way, got there, I decided, you know what, I actually want to go to the bank, and like I'd opened a new bank account. So I'm like, let me just go and open a bank account and deposit some money in there, right? So that's what happened generally. So then I go to the bank, and I'm with my phone, somebody calls me. And apparently that area is well known for thieves, right? So I didn't know that. Got to the bank closes at like 11. So I got to the bank like at 10:45, and there was a queue because we have queues in Zim to go to the bank. So then I wait in the queue. I'm like almost the last person that's available at the back of the queue. That's where I am. So I stop there. Someone just calls me. Hi, how are you? What's going on? What's popping? I'm like, I'm good. So then when I answered my phone, I didn't know that there were people who were eyeing me. That time, my phone, I only had it like for like 2 months. So probably less. So I didn't have it for a long time. So then I put my phone in the bag, and literally the bag is small, right? But then it also has like a tiny little zipper inside. So I put my phone in there, and I'm like, since the bank is about to close, then the bank was like, you know what, we are done, we are closing, so you have to come back another day. So I'm like, cool. So then I walk back. I'm trying to look for my mom now so that I can find her. And then two guys just walked by me. Then they started talking about looking for a job and what. I'm like, nah, I'm not interested. So I don't know what they did, but whatever they did, yo guys, they stole my phone that day, and it was just, it was crazy. I'm not gonna lie, it was crazy. My phone got stolen. I don't know how they did it, but whatever they did, yo, I tried to track it. I couldn't like find it. So I didn't manage to get it back. Then I go home. I just started crying because I'm someone who lost her phone. It was brand new. Remember, I was so excited. I wanted to like record so much content, and I had new ideas. I was very, very excited. So I was literally seeing my life moving forward in a good manner, right? So I'm using this palette. I lost some of the eyeshadow cubes in there, so I'm just going to use this brown. I'm doing like a neutral eye because I want to do like a red lip photo shoot after this, so I'm just doing something neutral. And yeah, so I'm using this brown on the outer corners of my eyes. So I was very excited, guys. I had brand new ideas. I was very, very excited for things that was going on. And I won't lie, my mom was very disappointed. She didn't say much, but when you can tell that somebody is disappointed, although it has happened, because it happens in life. But I was disappointed in myself. I cried. I was like, I shouldn't have even gone there. Why did I even go? Because I could sense that it was something was gonna happen. I could sense it, but I still left. And I was very disappointed in myself. I thought I was never going to like get up. I slept at night. I had a dream of getting my phone back, and you know how it is when your subconscious just wants something to happen, but it's not gonna happen that way. I cried. I got so angry at myself. In the process, I'd convinced myself that I'm never going to like move from where I am. I'm like, and the phone that I was left with a Samsung J4 core, and it really doesn't have like a good camera quality. So Like, I used to record on my iPhone. I can't start recording on my J4. It has such bad camera quality, so I can't really compromise my quality. It's just better to, just keep quiet for a bit and come back, and when I'm ready and when I'm back on my feet, I could just, come back and start doing that again. So this was last year in 2020, in July. In July, I just graduated, so that was literally like my graduation gift. I was very, very excited, guys. And then I went quiet for a bit. So I'm like, okay, because I enjoy what I was doing so much, such that I decided to fix my old phone. I had like an iPhone 7 before, but it had died. So I decided to get my other phone fixed. I gave it to this other guy to fix it because he fixes phones, and my word, that was the worst idea. That was the worst thing I could have ever done. So he messed it up. He messed it up real bad. Right now I'm using this Juvia's Place concealer. It's in the shade 13. So I'm just going to use that to conceal my eyeshadows. Getting my phone fixed by that guy was the worst. Um, it was literally the worst. It was the worst idea I could have ever done. He messed up the battery, he messed up the LCD, he messed up everything. He didn't manage to get it fixed. So, okay, I'm like, sure, since you failed, I can get another somebody, because I was so passionate about this YouTube thing, guys, and this whole beauty thing. It's good to monetize your talent. So I decided, you know what? Let me hold on and try to think straight again. Let me try and get it fixed again. Find somebody else who can do it, right? So then I found another guy who could fix my phone. That one, very unfortunate. It didn't even work out that way as well. Terrible news. Terrible news again. It didn't work out. So then I'm like, okay, so what do I do now? Right? Because now I'm just stuck. I don't know what to do. I'm cutting my crease now. I don't know what to do now. So that guy, he also messed it up. He even messed it up worse. So, when something is not God's timing, it's not gonna happen, sweetie. It's not gonna happen. So I was trying my hardest to get things back in order, but I just believe it wasn't God's timing. That's why all of this wasn't working out. So I tried fixing it, and that guy messed it up. I lost hope. And then I stayed for a couple of months again. I tried again. I literally tried again. I found another guy. Then he managed to get my phone fixed. But, honey child, took me like so much dollars to get it fixed. But I literally like sacrificed. And then I got my phone back. But now the thing was, the phone was working the front camera. It wasn't working the back camera. The back camera was hazy because the clip at the back was lost. Right, so that was another issue. So I had to record using the selfie camera, and it's good, but it's not as good. It's also very distracting to record using the selfie camera. So I tried finding editing apps as well, trying to like catch up and get back on my feet, like where I was and all that good stuff. I did manage. It was pretty cute. It happened quite well. Everything started going on smoothly. I started recording again. I started taking pictures again. um I was moving forward. That's when I was back after like a span. I came back. Then the devil doesn't like me. I'm going to use my Beauty Treats palette, and then I'm just going to use this color right here to fill in my crease. It's more like a beige peachy color, and it's very nice. I haven't used it before, so I'm literally like trying it, and I think it works. So I was back on track. I was happy. Everything is now working out. I'm happy. I'm back on YouTube. Remember, it's something that I like doing. It's my passion. I enjoy doing it, and I'm back, right? Then a few weeks or like a month later, then honey, my phone dies again, and now there's no hope. Literally, no hope whatsoever. All this I was saying in light of there's no hope, and I'm just gonna try and save up, because I was doing a part-time something, so I was gonna be able, I felt like I was gonna be able to, strive and save up for a little bit so that I can get myself a phone. I found a pre-loved phone, a pre-loved camera sold on Facebook. It was going for like $300. It's a Canon EOS 600D, and I'm like, okay, this will work for a start, right? I got so excited. One, I feel like a camera is even better than recording on your phone. Although the iPhone gives you like the same quality as a camera, but a camera is even better in by far. So I'm just going to do my cat eye. Should be nicer doing it like this. Okay, so I was excited, guys. Now I'm just finding it difficult to get a software because my laptop is so slow. But I believe I'm making such progress, and guys, help me to thank God from where I am now. I'm just so happy, guys. I'm very very happy, and I need you guys to support me like no man's business because this is the route that we're taking now. We are moving forward, and this time we are not stopping. I'm back, guys, and you're just guys. I appreciate your support. You guys have been very patient with me, very patient with my journey. I'm so excited for this journey, and I'm so happy to take you guys along. And it's also good to welcome new people, new subbies. It's gonna be wonderful, guys. It's gonna be fun. Just hope you guys are going to learn quite a lot of things from me, because there's a whole plan, there's a lot planned for you guys, and let's grow, let's grow, guys. So I ended up putting on my eyelashes off camera because my camera ran out of battery and I had to like recharge it. So now I've got my eyelashes on, and I decided to put like a little bit more dramatic eyelashes because of the look that I was kind of going for. So now I'm just going to go ahead and color correct. I'm using this palette, this contour palette. It also has a color correcting shade, which is that orange. So I'm going to use it to color correct and close up my marks. God is always good in our lives, It's just timing, and I think I'm learning that. I'm really learning that timing is important. God knows your the best timing for you, and He will give it to you when you're ready. So I feel like it took me a while because I wasn't exactly ready, and I think now that it's happening. So guys, so I'm done with color correcting. Now I'm just going to go in with my foundation. I'm using this Maybelline Super Stay foundation. It's in the shade Toffee. So it's the active way one in the shade Toffee. So I'm just going to use my beauty blender to blend my foundation because it blends well, especially with this one that is matte. You need to blend quickly so that it doesn't crease. So let's start with this area with our under eyes and make sure that it's blended properly. That's the whole idea. I'm just trying this shade out. Hopefully it makes sense. Hopefully it's not too light on me, but let's just try it out. Let's see where it takes us. Let God take the wheel, and do not panic. Do not try to force things to happen if they shouldn't happen. Do not try to force things. I know you want to try everything in hopes that it will happen, but just relax and let things take its course. Just let God take control of your life, and I believe there's so much great things ahead of us. So just let God take the wheel and talk to Him about all the things that you want, all the things that you're hoping to achieve in your life. Be it if you're looking for a job. My message for you today: do not give up on God. Do not give up on God. Do not blame God why things are happening like that, because there's always a reason why they are happening in that way. Sometimes it's to just strengthen you, to strengthen your beliefs on God, just to push yourself to believe even more, because I'm telling you, He can do greater and mightier things than you can expect. So you just need to believe in Him, and it will happen. It will come your way. I did my contour. I did my contour off camera. I did my nose contour. I did my cheekbone contour. So now I'm left with the blush and highlight. And today for blush, I'm thinking I should use this orange blush, just a little bit of it, and some highlight. Then we lipstick and we are done. I'm using the orange circle right there, so we blend it at the to the edges like that. And then I'm also going to do the other side. That. So just make sure that your blush is well blended to the outer areas of your face as well, so that you're not pink in one spot. Okay. Which is the Huda Beauty palette. It's got shimmery shades. So I'm just going to use my favorite highlight from it. And then I'm just going to highlight that area, so that it shows as well. So I decided I wanted to do like a photo shoot today, so that's what I'm doing. To create more like a dramatic, defined look, to highlight the bridge of my nose. Like so. So let's start with brown. More like a brown ombre. I'm gonna use my concealer, and then I'm gonna blend that out. So pretty much that, and this is pretty much the end of this look. So let me show you.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast when you do what you want.